Hi, my name is Steve House, and I'm going to share with you today a group of exercises that we've developed for training for ice climbing and mixed climbing. The incline pull-up. We show these in a progression from easiest to hardest. In the first one, phase one, notice how his torso is quite high. He only goes down to about 30 degrees. This is the easiest. Here you can see he's still got his feet under him and using his legs a bit, but his torso is more horizontal, making the exercise more difficult. Now his torso is completely straight and he's sort of rocking on his heels. Keep your torso really rigid as you do this. Now we've changed it up a little bit. The feet come back under you, but you do it one-armed and you unfold and reach all the way through. This is the same reaching motion, but with straight legs, feet on the floor. This is exactly the motion you make on a steep mixed climb when pulling on a tool. Here we add a little bit of difficulty. This makes the torso lower by putting the toes up on the block. And here we have the toes on the block and we go with the one-armed reach motion. With phase 8, we incorporate a dumbbell, and of course you can use a heavier and heavier dumbbell. Phase 9, you put your feet on something that gives you some instability. A medicine ball works well, wobble board also works. In phase 10, you can do this on an exercise ball with both hands on the rings. And then phase 11, we go back to the medicine ball or wobble board and then do the one-armed reach through motion. The hardest of all of them is with the exercise ball. One-armed, full reach, and keeping your torso quite close to horizontal when your arm's extended. For ice tool hangs, I like to wrap my tool with a sock, and I just leave it like this because it's usually autumn when I'm doing this. I'm not using my ice tools except for training. In the beginning, you're just hanging both hands on both tools. The phase 2 is to alternate with single arm hangs on the tools. You can just do it as you see, hanging off a pull-up bar. This is a two-handed hang with weight on the harness. This is the same one-armed hang, kind of moving back and forth from one arm to the other, but with a little bit of weight. If I'm using a gym that doesn't want me to scratch up their pull-up bar, I wrap my picks with tape. Now this is the same motion as the incline pull-ups, but with an ice tool. And you can see you can do it with and without a barbell. You can use all the same variations you do with the incline pull-up, keeping the toes raised up, putting your feet on a medicine ball or something that's a little bit unstable, and ultimately putting your feet on an exercise ball. And ultimately using weights as well. The toe raises. Phase 1 is just both feet on a block. Use your ice climbing boots, move up and down at a natural sort of pace. Phase 2 is doing it one leg at a time to isolate each calf muscle. Go through the full range all the way down, all the way up, all the range of motion you have. In phase 3, you're going to use both feet to get your body up. Then you're going to lift one foot off the block and then do a slow lower with one foot. Count to 3 or 4 as you lower down. For phase 4, we're going to do something similar, but just put your boots right on the edge of the block, just very tip of the block to maximize the leverage, and you go up and down with just one leg without the assist for the up.